Hey, we're back.
Yes.
Sorry about that. We had a bit of a small little power outage here, which sort of mucked around with everything.
Yeah.
I think
it happens.
I think I know exactly what happened though.
What's that?
Well, what did I show a few minutes ago?
Well,
It was the notice of what happened to Harold Holt.
yeah.
That's what happened. The government,
Well, we're deplatformed.
that's how quick it happens. This is why we don't talk about it on the show. That's why it's in the box.
Yeah, so
It's
it's not just the censorship.
No,
It's being deplatformed.
it certainly is. Hey, look at this. Got some Spider-Man masks.
Oh, excellent.
Right. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff in that box. The things that I do want to talk about because they have been donated quite nicely. There will be something from our local direct chemist outlet here in Mornington, in Main Street, Mornington. So there's a whole group of stuff that's coming from them. There is a really cool thing from costume.com.au. Go and visit them. They've donated a prize into the mystery box as well. There's hats, there's shirts, there's Jim Beam shirts, there's everything inside those mystery boxes ready to rock and roll out to whoever wins, whatever they win. The mystery box is full of mystery, so we just never know what's going to end up in it. Just know, on the count that we did before the stuff from the chemist is around around $350 worth of prizes and stuff in this mystery box. So it's one of
real prizes.
Real prizes. You're not just going to get what was left in my kitchen drawers.
Yeah.
But there will be jokes in there as well, so, see what you can make out of it. The other thing that I wanted to mention, if you win, whoever wins this, there is a small condition that I would like to partake in, which is we would love for you, whoever it might be, to either video the unboxing of when you first get the mystery box and let us know in the Nightcap Nation what it is that you received. That's pretty much the condition. If you can't, or you're a bit worried about it, let us know, and we can do one preempting to show people what is in the box. So if you're not feeling comfortable enough, whoever you might be, to be talking to camera, because not every person can, which is fine. Let us know when the winner is announced. If you can do an unboxing video, we would love you to do it. If you can't, don't worry. We will cover you, and we will make an unboxing video for you to use. So that way everyone's happy. So
Ray wants a bucket hat.
Stiff shit. Oh no, he did win. He did win a bucket hat. I must admit, he did win a bucket back, which is strangely enough. Let me go into my mystery box full of stuff here. Hang on a minute. Let me dig in here. Hey, that's in the prize box, ready to rock and roll. Look at that.
Well, you better send it to him.
Well, now I've got a prize crate where I know how to get things from. Everything's all good. So I reckon because we're jumping through time because of a fail and all that sort of stuff, what we should do, Secret Agent Ness, is I've managed to get my hands on a random generator. Not a generator of electricity, but a name generator. You are not going to believe the problems that we went to get our hands on this technology. We sent people over to NASA, right? Who went through NASA, through all the computer program that NASA had, because NASA had a random name generator they used to work out which astronaut is going to end up killed on a rocket. So it's like a lucky dip to throw all the names and that together. This computer program was designed before DOS was even a thing, right? It was back with the punch cards, where you had to run the punch card system. That was how this program first started. And we managed to send our team of experts over to NASA. They all caught COVID and 20% of them died, but shit happens. I sent a ham. So luckily enough, it's like the last scene of Rogue One, where Darth Vader is chasing the dudes down the hallway who have the disc with the program on it, and they're running through the door, and they throw it through the door, and as he's handing the program through the door, he gets cut in half by Lord Vader. That's kind of what happened when we got this program, because we weren't allowed to be there.
plot hole. This is Darth Vader chasing someone, yeah?
Yeah, yep.
So this is the same Darth Vader in one of the other movies, grabbed a bloke by the neck and hauled him up a wall without using his hands, and he's got to chase people down hallways.
Yeah, well, he did it quite badassly. Like, he didn't run. He sort of just, he took his time. Like, he knew this guy's going to die.
If you can strangle someone 15 metres away, what do you need to chase people down halls?
Because sometimes you got to use your lightsaber. Sometimes you got to show a bitch who's boss.
For fuck's sake.
But yeah, that was kind of what happened. So I didn't realise that NASA had that technology to cut into intruders. But nonetheless, he knew the risks before he headed there that was going to happen.
Yes.
So we got our hands on this generator, this name generator, random name generator, which we will play for you. Like we will hit the go button in just a minute. I am also recording it so we can put the video up later of how it all went down. Oh, cat.
Oh, cat.
I got it.
Oh, squirrel, did you enter the competition?
No, it's too late now.
Yeah, she said she didn't.
Well, she's a cat. I didn't expect her to. All right.
Yeah, she can't type very well.
Secret Agent S. Paging Nick.
Right.
Shall we click this name generator and pick ourselves a winner?
Let's.
I think we got no choice. Here we go.
It hasn't come up on my screen yet. Who is it?
It's because it's 7 seconds. All right, it'll be there.
Yep.
There it is. There he is.
Yes!
It's McLovin.
Oh! Well done, McLovin. Good stuff. Good stuff.
How's that?
Shit coming your way. Worth $350.
At least $350. I haven't done a count. How's that?
Cool.
We just gave away a mystery box for the first time in 8 years, which is actually worth money, through a random generator, like a random name picker. You can tell that it's a random name picker because it's got that 80s theme music to it. There's a winner.
Good stuff. Hey.
Someone needs to get hold of him and let him know that he's won. We just had another.
Oh, Nick's going to send him a message.
Oh, excellent. Send him a message. That'd be great. And I'll, during that, we're getting more and more power outages. If we drop out again, it's because we're having power outages here. So.
Are you having a thunderstorm coming through?
Yeah, we must do.
Yeah.
So if we drop off, fear not. We will do an announcement of how long it will be if we lose power or whatever. So, what I reckon we should do, though, I reckon we go to a song when we come back. Let's do a bit of question time. Yeah! Don't go anywhere. Congratulations, McLovin.
You've been on too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question
Time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nightcap. It's, of course, coming to you live around the world. That was Burning Witches, Holy Diver. That's their version of it, which we've played many times here on... Oh, we've played Burning Witches many times here on the show, but we've never... I think we only ever played Holy Diver once from their version, so which is not bad. First and foremost, congratulations again to Lovin, who has picked up the very first mystery box, which is fantastic. Don't if you didn't win, don't feel bad that you didn't win. Feel great that you entered, because without your entries, there wouldn't have even been a mystery box. We would have just tossed it all away, and I would have just kept all the free stuff. So without them, without all of you, because there was 10 entrants all up, big thank you. And obviously the Rays, they won their entry a few shows back when we, a Halloween show, they won their entry into that.
Oh, for sure. Weren't they great?
Yeah, which is probably why they're wondering, how's our name in there? And we didn't answer. Well, you did, because we gave you a free entry. I reckon we run it again next year.
Yeah,
not at the end of the year. I reckon we start fresh. I don't know, February or March or something, and we get a new mystery box up and running. We'll work out a competition between now and then, and people can enter again.
Well, Dre Ray did accuse us of being re-gifters. So yeah, surely we'll get some crap for Christmas that we want to give away.
Yeah. It's gonna work well. Yeah. My mum always buys me random things, like adoption papers and stuff. I don't know. It is question time. We better get into it, because our time is of the essence. This is how it's going to work. Normally, how it would work is I would ask the questions, you and Parking Nick would chime in, use your names as buzzers and all that sort of stuff to jump aboard. What we're going to do tonight is a bit different, though, because it's just you and me there, Secret Agent Ness. Actually, I should be doing it this way. It's just you and me, Secret Agent Ness. It's just us. All right. So what we'll do, tonight is I'll ask the questions. You give an answer. I'll give an answer. We can kick it out to the Nightcap Nation who's watching us live to vote at the end of 3 rounds, and whoever the nation votes for at the end of 3 rounds will win the prestigious Question Time Championship belt, which is right there above the Jim Beam over it.
They're responsible.
Always be responsible. Jeez, I tell you what, Jim Beam gets a hell of a flogging on this show, doesn't it? Almost as much as Coca-Cola or Mother Energy. Drink all of them responsibly. So, Secret Agent Ness, Nightcap Nation. No, you have to use your own.
Reminded me.
Parking!
Oh my God, he's fired out of nowhere. Parking can chime in with an answer if he has one. Let's do it. Let's do question 1. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Question 1. Question 1.
Oh, good pumming. Hello. Oh, look, there's Guinness. She's a good girl. Question number 1. Here it is. Secret Agentness.
Yes.
Riddle me this. What's something a news reporter wouldn't say?
I think a news reporter wouldn't be honest enough to say that due to their network affiliations, the political leanings of their station owners, lucrative advertising deals, they'll only go to present what they consider to be current affairs and not actual real news.
I like it. That was 3 dings. I don't know what that means, but you got 3 dings there. Are you meaning to tell me that a current affair isn't just one giant ad for whichever laundry product that you're missing out on?
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly right. That's 3 dings right.
There's 3 dings right. I tell you what I reckon they wouldn't say. They say that we're biased here at Channel 7, but we're not. I really am that good looking and chicks want to do me. So Emma blew herself around town. But that's enough about your mum. Let's talk about the weather. I could go on forever about it. And after $12 million, a search that spanned over 65 countries and finally settled in a small Russian town with a shootout with police, police can now confirm that they had found Wally.
What?
I used to play Where's Wally in Jonestown. Apparently that's not a game to play with people. But anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There's a man called Tony W on our YouTube. Hello to Tony W.
Hello, Tony. Hello.
I'm not sure if that's the Tones or if that's just Tony W. Whoever Tony W is, welcome to the program.
Yes.
It could be our mate Tones. I don't know. I don't keep tabs of everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Well, according to the police, I do. So, all that being said, shall we see what the nation had to say?
It is the Tones.
Yeah, I thought so.
Question 1. Question 1.
And thank you to Tones also who entered the competition as well. So again, without people entering the competitions, we don't have competitions. So yeah. Also, if you are watching, this is very, very important because it helps with YouTube algorithms. If you are watching us live, please, or even on replay, please click the like button, because that actually helps us get into recommended video lists and stuff. So if you can click the like button, that would be sweet as. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I found out that 58% of people that watch the Nightcap aren't subscribed. So subscribe, god damn you. Or we'll send General like and subscribe over to your house, and he will fuck you up.
That's right. Bad. Big style.
Every time you watch our show, we'll send you $40.
No,
we won't.
No.
My accountant just yelled at me from another room. No, we won't. Here we go. What is something that a news reporter wouldn't say? Leading the charge is our good mate from Dirty Canary, young Sarah Rose. Trump has won the election. Well, they actually did say that back in 2016. Hate to remind everybody of that. Danger Dave. Sorry. Danger Dave. He's pretty much nude every time we talk to Danger Dave.
Oh.
Sorry for not reporting all of the facts. That happens.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Tones is subscribed. He must have been that 58% that didn't do it previous.
He's going to change our algorithm.
Yeah, I knew it. Even when it wasn't him, I knew it. Esquire. A story about a doll bludger that actually gives back to the community. I believe that show's called The Nightcap.
Hey, I've got a job.
More foot, which is
More foot.
a bit more than a foot. How the Liberals royally fucked up, really fucked up year after year, yet they are still in power. That's because we're on the beers, mate. Thanks to us Aussie doll bludgers. This is a good one. This is from our mate, let's call it According to.
Yeah. According to.
Yeah. She's actually in the industry with celebrities and stuff. I don't know why she's on cocaine. She's probably not.
Well, according to her, she's not.
According to her, she's not. I think she was actually part of this particular issue that she has raised, something that a news reporter wouldn't say. I was wearing this white jacket first. Now you have to go and change. We are both not wearing white.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
what-
Royal
what-
Temper
it
Tantrum,
was a
wasn't it?
morning show that happened.
Yeah.
It was a morning show.
Morning shows.
Um,
Yeah.
According to, did my makeup when I appeared on AAMI's smart plate advert that was seen in on their, I don't know what it was seen, in the movies, in the movie cinemas.
Oh, cool.
Hey, I got a phone call from Harvey Dent one day going, dude, did I just see you in the movies? And I went, well, what movie are you watching? And he goes, no, not the actual movie. Were you in an ad before the movie? And I'm like, you're going to have to be more specific, mate. I've been in 2 ads. He goes, the one where you're on the bus. I went, yeah. You actually, if you had yawned, you would have missed that. But my scene, and I shit you not, my scene took an hour and 45 minutes to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, lucky you had good makeup done.
I had excellent makeup done on the day, thanks to According to. An hour and 45 minutes to appear in the commercial for 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'll find the ad. I'll find the ad and I'll put it in the chat. I know exactly which ad he's talking about. What was that, Parky?
Please do.
All right, I'll find it. Dre Ray. So, I'm paid to say, even though it's not exactly how the events unfolded.
Yeah. All the facts.
All the facts. How it unfolded. Oh, speaking about things, I was sitting on the couch earlier today, and Kimatron had just finished folding all the laundry and ironing and all sorts of stuff. And she was carrying the washing basket out, and she's tripped on her foot, and she's dropped the basket, and it all went everywhere. I sat there, no joke, and I watched it all unfold.
As if I didn't feel sick enough.
Yeah, Parkin's in more pain.
Rubber Ducky.
Rubber Ducky.
He's the one, apparently.
He is.
Look, that was my opinion, and not the facts or actual news.
Yeah.
That happens all the time, what you reckon? The man that police have called repeatedly has finally changed his phone number.
Oh, I'm just going through a bit of a heavy
Go
rain shower here. So if I start yelling,
Is that
you'll
rain?
understand why. That's rain.
Ma!
Yeah.
Ma, the
Yeah.
rains are out!
The rains are here. Don't know if there's any thunder or electrical activity going on, but if I drop out,
You know what
I'll
it is?
pop back.
That must be the same storm that just went over the top of us, headed your way.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe.
You're
Maybe.
you're in Perth and I'm in Penrith, so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Perth, Scotland.
Yeah. She took my money. I don't know why I got into Ray Charles then, but I did. US Marshal.
US Marshal.
We had reported inaccurate information on last night's show, and we had a lot to drink, but... we had a lot to drink. I think it was meant to write before we went on air. Anyway, we'll be making the same statement tomorrow night. I love this one. Come on, cow. Sorry, I didn't notice this one until now, but this is classic. And now, watch as I play Freebird. That's classic.
It is.
Shiny girl. I got in trouble for telling the people the wrong weather, but let's keep this between you and me, huh?
They never make a retraction on the weather.
No, never.
No.
Like the other day, I sent the kids to school in like shorts and a singlet, pretty much, because it said it was going to be a 26-degree day. It was raining when I took them to school. I'm like, oh, you'll be right. Just, what do you do in rainstorms? Just hide under the tree, you'll be right.
Yeah. Oh, we're meant to have damaging winds today. I'm yet to see it happen. It was meant to happen about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
They're too busy in the town, damaging shit. I blame the schools. I really do blame the schools for this wild weather.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Small inner city communities. That's who I blame for this wild weather. Weather used to be so placid in my day. Yeah. And then the drugs came. On our streets.
Our kids on our streets.
McLovin, who, by the way, won the mystery box.
Yeah.
Events are unfolding at an astonishing rate, and frankly, it's kind of giving me a bit of a chubby. Kimatron, I'm just here for the food. And Cray Ray finishing up question number 1 for us with this. This is the fake news. We make it up, and you people believe it every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next week on the news, we will be discovering why red onion is in fact purple and not red. This and more after the break.
Oh, can we have that as a fact, please?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a real fact. This story will make you cry, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about onions. Bring your tissues. There it is. That's question 1 done. Secret Agent Ness. I reckon it's about time of the night where we go. Take a bit of a break. A bit of a potty break if you need to go wee-wees. We'll be back in just a jiffy, strangely enough, with question dus. This is a really good. This is really cool. Frog Leap Studios, who is kind of a friend of the show, did a really good take of an old classic, and I think people will like this one. We'll play it.
Oh, I might have to turn it up.
Turn it up, crank it, take your shirts off, get naked if you have to. Here on the program, we'll be back in just a jiffy.
Woo!
Frog Leap Studios.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls
There it is, Frog Leap Studio. He's got a really cool last name. He's Leo, and I can't pronounce his last name, but it's very long. He's Swedish.
Swedish,
And
yeah?
if my history is correct, Sweden is where Swedish metal music comes from.
I believe that's correct. Yes.
I
Fact
could be wrong, but it's not often that I am. And with parking Nick away, I'm pretty much the resident metal expert. So that was aluminum metal. As the tones just put up in the chat, people are wondering why he is naked and looking at him strangely. So he's just simply said that the captain told him to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Use that when you get pulled over by police as well. Why are you why are you naked? Well,
Yeah.
sit back and let me tell you a story.
Yeah,
This
like
story-
and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. This story isn't about well, actually, he's not even he was a pretty shit-aimed Texan. He shot at he was shooting at food and missed. Anyway, something happened, he got rich, I think. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you that story. I think his name was Ted? Ted? No, Jed. Jed was him.
Jed.
Yeah, nice guy. No idea what happened to him after that. No, I didn't turn up to the town meeting. I probably should have. Everyone else did.
Well, I think you had to go to Hollywood.
California, yeah.
Find out. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's where the cement ponds are. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you that story. Let's move on. I put up in the Nightcap Nation chat it's a link to the Amy Smart Plate ad that I was in, but someone's obviously taken it and added their own bits to it. But the real ad's in there somewhere. You can see the real ad. You can see my 2-second cameo. It's all worth it. Secret Agent Ness,
Yes.
riddle me this.
Mm.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
Well, it's not a known fact, but I don't do karaoke. However,
Bullshit. I have heard you pump out many tunes. Not on karaoke, but
not on karaoke.
back in the old bowling alley days, you used to thump out one particular song.
Oh, but I've never done actual karaoke, and I
Well,
wouldn't because I'm a shit singer.
We'll fix
But
that.
I enjoy singing.
We're going to fix that at the very first annual Nightcap Karaoke competitions.
Yeah, no, we won't. But I do bust out Panama by Van Halen quite a bit, but I changed the lyrics. So I might be getting out my camera, camera, or, etc. I just make anything into that song.
One that I know that you can't resist,
Oh, what's that?
because we see a sign on the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Yeah.
You used to thump that out all the time, and you used to do the whole tin roof. Rusted. I remember.
Oh, Nick's going to put his answer up in the chat.
Oh, please do. I have no idea even how to pronounce that. Is that where Jesus was born?
Nagara? Yeah, I reckon so. It's, they're pretty heavy. I'd say, are they black metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, black metal. But
So,
Bruling is
like a sinker.
spring. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Play it after the show, play out loud.
it's a
Okay.
fantastic song.
All right.
Right.
I had two songs that I used to. I won a karaoke competition at the Duke of Kent Hotel, which no longer exists, in Wagga Wagga of Wagga. To the song I used to do Kryptonite by $3 Down. Quite well, strangely enough. I don't know how that happened. well enough for me to get a handshake and say congratulations. Now please get out. So that was one, and I used to do the time warp because I was one of the only I was one of the only blokes in attendance that could do the like you're under sedation growl, if you would, which is the most metal part of any song I know.
Get on to Fruling. You'll dig the lyrics in that.
Right, is there just riddle me this? Is there in that song a love shack?
No.
Right.
Thank you, yes, I love you.
Can we add a love shack?
I'm sure you could.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to the drums at about the 7-minute part.
Oh, at the 7-minute part. I like it.
Yeah, it's 21 minutes long.
Oh.
Oh no. 10 and a half.
87 minutes.
Oh no, that's just the time now.
Oh yeah, 21:50. All right. So they were my ones. Kryptonite. I also did the Violent Flames Blister in the Sun.
Violent Flame.
Yeah, Violent Flame.
I love that
Blister
song.
in the Sun. And I used to do their other song. Not many people knew that they had two songs, but they did. The other one was called I Can Change, which was their version of a South Park song.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was a good one. I quite like that one. But they were the only three songs I was ever allowed to do. I did try and do Man in the Mirror, but I had no idea how the song went. That's it. And someone goes, "You should sing Man in the Mirror." And I went, "All right." And I sort of made it up as I went along. I had no idea how the tune went.
I know it's Michael Jackson, but I can't.
Yeah, and I did
That's about it.
Paul Kelly's To Her Door. I got coached into doing that with someone else, and I'm like, I have no idea who that is. Doesn't he play for the Swans? Pretty sure he plays for the Swans.
Dennis Silvertop.
Shall we?
Sing it now.
Oh,
One line that he knows.
shall we see what the nation had to say?
Just say.
Question 2.
Okay, leading the charge this evening is our good mate Esquire. What is your go-to karaoke song? His is Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
This is like reading through people's secret diaries.
I know, isn't it good? Oh, actually,
Kokomo.
before we move on,
Cocktail anytime.
what is those red things over your shoulder there?
They're emergency toilet rolls.
Right. It's always good to have them on hand. Excellent.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure that we're all being safe.
That's right.
Kokomo. Anyway, that's where I want to go. Just to get away from it all. Down there at Kokomo.
Yeah.
The only thing that's stopping me is Tom Cruise.
Oh, I don't know that he's there anymore.
What about that Aussie bloke, Barry? I don't know. Byron Barry? Barry Byron? I don't know.
I can't remember his name. Brian Brown.
Brian Brown. That's all right. He killed himself, so we'll be fine. Come on down. we are now Brian Brown free since 06. I believe that's their new slogan. Oh, Star Trekking by The Firm. Love that song.
Love it.
That is
Right.
yeah, always moving forward because we can't find reverse.
Right, boy.
There are Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
Down.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Didn't shoot to kill. Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, you cannot change the laws of physics. Jada Girls, Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
She was a girl.
And I like that you picked this, the translation there.
Yeah, well, for
In
anyone,
case we're too old to understand.
for anyone that doesn't speak grunge.
I think she'd do well at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, she translated for anyone who doesn't speak grunge. So, yeah, Skater Boy. He was a girl. She was. No, hang on. She was a girl. It was a boy.
We're not judging.
Couldn't get any more obvious, really. Actually, that song hasn't aged well. He was a boy. I was a girl, could I make it any more obvious? Well, we'll have to. I'm glad that you've pointed it out in this age of everyone changing sex, which I have to pretend to know. Anyone could be anyone. I don't know. You could be the skateboard. I've got no fucking idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dre Ray. Here's a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Jack and Diane.
Is that how that
I
song
like-
goes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's a ditty about Jack and Diane. Oh, fuck, I nailed that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, except you got the wrong word wrong. The first word wrong, didn't you?
No,
That's okay.
here's a ditty. Isn't that how the song goes?
No, I think it starts Little Jim
Oh,
Diddy.
little ditty. I thought he was a rapper.
PD with Jack and Diane.
P. Diddy with Jack and Diane. I like Diane's sauce. Does that?
Oh, nice.
Does that mean I can listen to that song?
You got to warm her up properly.
Well, if she's a genie in the bottle, mate, I can rub her the right way. Don't you worry.
Let's move on.
Okay, I love this song by McLovin, who, by the way, won our very first mystery box in 8 years.
Hey!
My ding-a-ling. When I had a little toy, when I was just a boy, I can't remember how it went now. But yeah, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
That's the one.
Two American kids growing up in the hot land. Well, if it's America, it's not over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be. Well,
I don't think it's Heartland, but they're American.
man,
That's for sure.
Cray Ray put American in the hot land.
It's the Heartland.
I don't know. I don't write the song.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to try and negotiate this fucking stupid device thing.
It's got a phone.
That's the lyrics.
No, it's on the iPad.
See, he's only used to actual tablets, as in what Moses used to type on.
Oh. Believe me, he's used to actual tablets.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Guinness has chimed in. It is Heartland.
It is Heartland.
Isn't
according
that
to
a-
Guinness.
Isn't there an old show called Heartbeat? Was that in the Heartland?
Yeah.
And
No, that was in the UK.
I'm pretty sure that's where Heartbreak High was, in the Heartland.
Oh, yeah. Except that was Sydney.
No, I don't know. Oh, I actually caught the last train out of Sydney a couple of years ago.
Or the last plane.
No, it was a train.
A train.
Yeah, no, Jimmy Barnes caught the last plane. I had to catch bloody the XPT. Chematron.
Sydney Airport's got a curfew, so if he caught the last plane, he probably only got 6 or 7 hours to wait.
Well, that's all right then. Maybe I jump back on the train and head back in.
Yeah.
Hang out at Oxford Street until it's my turn to go.
Yeah. You'll be gone by the time you... No.
Chematron likes to sing a song about better men, apparently, by Robbie Williams. Because I'm doing all that I can to be an okay man.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Not too
I'm
crash
excited
up.
because I've just seen Cray Ray's answer. I've just seen Cray Ray's answer.
Oh, here we go. Hotel California or some
Yeah, whatever.
radiators.
Radiators, yes.
Is that, did they do the song Polyester Girl? No, that was Regurgitator.
No.
That's about two birds, the Regurgitators.
Yeah, no, radiators. It's just a summer holiday.
I remember I stumbled across a song that made me...
I know what song you're thinking about, though.
Yeah, I bet you do. It made me want to go out and honestly commit mass murder. So I flew to Tassie, but it was already been played out there. So, well, there goes that idea. Push your little daisies and make them come up.
Oh, no.
Never in my life have I ever wanted to put a rifle in my mouth and pull the trigger with a mouthful of water.
A shocking song. Shocking.
Do yourselves a favour, never look it up.
No.
Yeah, it's crap.
Guinness likes Dr. Worm by the Mighty Be Giants.
Mhm.
They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? It's Dr. Worm.
They might be giants.
Hey?
Yeah, they might be giants. They're great. They did Particle Man and Constantinople and Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did
I
too.
don't know.
They did Dr. Worm. And they didn't do anything in the Heartland either. Well, that's it. That's question 2 done. It's in the bag. It's moved on for another week.
They might be giants. Did Lighthouse in Your Soul?
Oh, righto. I don't know. What I reckon we should do, I reckon we go to a quick song. When we come back, let's do question number 3. Let's keep this track. Let's keep this train moving.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
All right.
What type of man? I plant bombs in my lawn for ATF who think I'm wrong. Pistol crossbow in each arm. Explosive arrows can't keep calm. On one knee with a RPG. So much smoke you can hardly see. Bodily harm. Fire alarms. Mounted acid gun. Burn down the farm.
The post office was the location for a random bombing that happened today at 2:30.
What type of man? I build pipe bombs with duct tape filled with gunpowder. That's all it takes. Give me a wick, long or quick. And when it blows, molecules split. Mushroom cloud, a boom so loud. I took out the crowd. I'm so proud. Connect these wires, twist with pliers. I'm sick and a coward, no one to admire.
Police believe it was located in the trunk of a car left on 47th.
What type of man? Rainforest jungles, deserty sands, downtown with buildings. I'll shake your land. Plastic explosives. My specialty. You'll lose a limb. Fucking with me. Batteries and gum, cables and sensors. Right on the neck, kid. There go my answers. FBI wanna take me down. To my chest, my heart no longer pounds.
Question 3.
Oh yeah. The Insane Clown Posse. That is what, week 3 that they've appeared in our playlist. I might be the only one that enjoys that, but it's my fucking show.
Tones reckons that he likes Last Kiss by Pearl Jam.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Is that the one? Where oh where has my baby been? Is that the one?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fucking depressing, that song.
Oh, it's extremely depressing. Just remember, kids, it's up the street, not across the road.
It's a car crash.
Yeah, it was too. That's right.
No,
Yeah. But that's right. It was the skid of the tire and the flip of the car. Yeah, it was too. Yeah, I remember now. Yes, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. Like taking a piss in a hurricane. Gone with the wind, but it was all coming back to me. That's the one. This is an interesting one. I don't know what made me think of this today, but I did think of this. And I had to put in the bracket of and I'll get this out of the way early, pornography, because that's in everybody's search history, so it's not anything most people are embarrassed about now. I know people that will openly discuss it with their nana. Not going to name names, am I? Master Jedi Senate. I caught up with him earlier this week. Kimatron and I caught up with him earlier this week. And he was telling us about his crusade on a dating app. And he went into graphic detail about a fight that he had with a cat with another lady. And I can tell you, he would be openly admit to anything that is on his web address, because he openly talked about exactly what took place in this conversation and his thoughts on the matter. So loud enough that the old lady that was shopping behind us was quite enthralled, and she needed closure before she left the shop. Like, excuse me, I need to go and pay for my items, but before I do, could you wrap this up? I need to know where this is headed. So, you know, he had fun and good on him. Here we go. Eddie Vader heard that song on a old record that he had found at a thrift shop, then played it at a gig that night. And that's where Last Kiss came from, ladies and gentlemen. Either that or he played the Hokey Pokey. We're not really sure what song Eddie Vader played. I'm pretty sure it was the Hokey Pokey. Secret Agent Ness.
Yes.
If I was to ask this question on your Wikipedia page, what would the answer be for what is in your web history that you would be embarrassed if someone saw?
Well, yeah, that.
Cardi B.
Yes, that is my answer.
Give him the
and
belt.
I do have to blame Parking Nick for that one.
Yeah, guilty.
That would be the most embarrassing thing, is several searches for Cardi B and what is a Cardi B and WTF, WAP Cardi B. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. My one
I can't
was,
think of anything more embarrassing.
I looked up this one the other week because we in one of our many segments that we have here on the show, we occasionally, we haven't done it for a while, pick a random show and we have to watch an episode out of context to give our feedback on. And I was curious. Shoot me for being curious, boys and girls. Shoot me for being curious, the Nightcap Nation. Get your scorecard and jot this out. But I was curious, god damn it, to see if Matt and whoever he chose ended up together for a long period of time.
On The Bachelor?
Yeah. And what was his name? Lockie? What was his
Lockie?
name?
Yeah, Lockie.
And
Yeah.
I am proud to say they're not.
Yay.
I have no idea who he even picked. But he's not with them.
There you go.
Also, I was curious to know whether it's the S or the C that is silent in the word sent.
Ooh.
I did not get an answer. Google tried to
go
keep
with
saying,
C.
yeah. Google kept asking me, what?
Yeah.
If you say the words Pacific Ocean, it's got 3 C's in it, all spelt, all pronounced differently.
Does too.
Pacific Ocean.
That's true. Ah. I also wanted to look up how to remove penis from window frame. Don't ask me why I looked that up. That's my business.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't ask.
Step one
I
was,
don't want to know either.
well, let me just say, step one was reopen the window.
Okay.
Oh, you know, 2 spare hands.
That phone call to the emergency services wasn't awkward. It was, hi, it's Josh. Yeah, no, it's in a window this time.
Tell me, we're on a bus?
I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes. Okay. Shall we see what the nation had to look
Had
at?
to say.
All right, we will. Everyone,
Question 3. 3.
There he is.
There you go.
And he wears a pointy hat.
Oh,
Well, it's not really
that's
pointed.
really
It's more
Does he
pointy.
shit in the woods?
He does. and if you go to thevatican.com.au, you can hire the Pope Mobile. They will fill it full of cordial for any public event. Yeah, because it's like a big slushy machine. They just fill it up for you. They whack in the tap on the side. They just drive it to wherever you need it.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Guess what? We're having our first open forum public service.
I hope they sanitize it first and they don't fill it with Kool-Aid.
No,
Because
no.
that'd be a bit tragic.
Doing what I like to refer to as the Jonestown Classic.
Yeah.
It's like New Coke, but without killing more people. Coke makes fun of that too, so I'm allowed to. This is what The Nation looked up. This is an interesting one from Esquire. Does the Fluoro Ninja have a Cameo account? I think that is... Well, have you seen the bloody videoettes or whatever they're called that's been doing the rounds?
What's that?
Well, first off, someone pinched the mask out of here. That was found
Yeah.
on CCTV. And then I noticed on his page a few weeks ago, he was putting on a black glove. I don't know what's going on there, but he was putting on a
I've
black
seen that.
glove. Which leads me to believe that he probably is getting a Cameo account.
Oh,
Can you imagine getting a message from the Fluoro Ninja on Cameo? It would just be... The Fluoro Ninja doesn't talk.
or it might be.
But he doesn't talk. He's never spoken a word in his life. He took a vow of silence because he was up with some, I don't know, Tibetan monks. Or... Is that the naked Fluoro Ninja?
I think so.
That little fucker turns up everywhere. Yeah, so that is interesting. I don't know what... I reckon he should. I reckon he needs a Cameo account. He's more popular than the rest of us. And he's an active... Well, is he? Is he still active? I don't know if he's still active. But he was a wrestler. We saw him at the Hastings Festival that turned up out of nowhere. Did a quick run in and got his ass handed to him like a good Fluoro Ninja should. And then tossed out just as quick as he got. He lost a shoe that night. He found it again.
Oh, good.
It just landed next to him when he fell out of the ring. Well, that was a hell of a fall. Did you see it? I saw the fall from the caravan.
Yes.
That was a good 5, maybe a bit more, 5, 6 foot, 7 foot drop.
It was pretty high. Yeah.
He's got bad knees.
I mean, every fucking way.
I heard that he's got bad knees since then. I don't know.
Yeah.
And now he wonders why he needs ketamine every week.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that friends with him. You know him better than I do, Parkin. US Marshall, hello to him and his wonderful
Hello.
family. How long a bar can a? How long of a bar can of a 046?
046 still, it's a chainsaw.
Right.
How long a bar can he put on the still 046 chainsaw?
Oh.
He should know.
He should know the answer. That is a bit embarrassing. As big as he
It took
was.
me a while to figure out his question because I've never used a chainsaw.
Mm,
But
oh,
hey, yes.
that was the
Yeah,
first thing
you
I bought
should know.
Campbell.
Yeah.
I bought Campbell his first petrol-powered chainsaw at the age of 4, and he has been working
Nice.
with lumber ever since.
Great.
He makes little flutes.
Oh,
Camo Cow. Ways to grow parking Nick's mustache. Step 1. Be parking Nick.
Correct.
yes.
It's the best way to do it.
That's pretty much the quickest way. Shady Girl. How to grow aliens.
I've got one. I've got an alien that grows. He's out in the pot plant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, excellent.
Kevin, his name is.
How often do you
Yeah.
order him?
Hardly ever.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So he's drought resistant.
Tones is giving his answers in the chat, apparently.
Oh, excellent.
You Google how to get to Sesame Street.
Well, first off, it needs to be a sunny day.
Yeah.
With
Everything has to be A-okay.
has to be okay. And then you have to go to where the air is clean.
Air is sweet.
Oh, the air is sweet. Yeah. So anywhere near, I don't know, any manufacturer of commercial lollies.
Yes.
You could probably go out to craft. Depends on if you like the smell of hops.
Yeah.
There's a few ways to get there.
Yeah, around a perfumery.
Yeah, become a Freemason. They know the secrets. They know how to get there. They'll never disclose it. Yeah, they did. Actually, maybe I could get a new envelope out, write the instructions down, place it inside an envelope, and that can go in the prize box, and someone can actually win the secrets on how to get to Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I went to Sesame Street. That was completely different.
Oh.
Hey, Captain.
That's my name.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yes, Parky.
Why don't we, in the mystery box, I'm a bit slow tonight, in the mystery box, why don't we do a mixed CD of everyone's favourite karaoke songs?
That's not a bad idea there, Mr. Parkin.
Yeah.
There's a few there, and then we can chuck in some of the ones that we've done lyrics on.
Yeah.
Lyric breakdowns. Oh, so Scuba Tiger has to be in there, surely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And because we don't own the rights to half of these songs, I'll just sing them out of key. And that should pretty much cover us for any kind of copyright issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah. You're right to thump that out on guitar, aren't you, Parkin?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, done. Look at that. You only got on a triangle, secret agent Ness?
Yeah, but I thought that was your gig.
It is my gig. Don't you dare touch it.
No, I'll go canasters instead.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hang on, let me go. Since we haven't been on air with RPP lately, I had to move the fucking the marmalade into there.
Ah, that's the marmalade drawer.
Don't you fucking look at it.
I'm not.
Kimatron, did the captain ever really? What?
We had you missed McLovin.
McLovin! I do apologise. He won our mystery box. How to stage the scene so it looked like a suicide. Best way to do it, bring up the Ramseys. Pretty sure they're in the book. Ask how they did it with Joe Benet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bring what's his name? Chris Benoit. He can walk you through some of the processes.
Yeah, I'll just PM me and I'll be able to give you some answers there, some clues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Kimatron, did the captain ever actually get asked to host the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Can't believe she had to Google it. What else has she been questioning?
I'll tell you later.
Hang on, she's just walking past. What's this Googling if you bloody doing fact checking on my stories?
And a favourite song to sing is Better Man.
And yeah, Better Man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Getting the hint, Captain, or what?
I'm slowly getting there.
You picking up what we're putting down?
Don't do that. You'll burn the retina of the camera. I can answer that question. Yes. Because it was. Well, I'll tell you the story behind it real quick before we start moving on. The story behind it was when they first came up with the concept of doing the Australian version of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Because they filmed in different locations around the world. Australia goes to South Africa. Other countries like the UK and America come to Australia. And there are another few countries that go to South Africa. But when they first came up with the idea, no one wanted to host it because it was just after the Ebola breakout. And I had a phone call from Amanda Cohen, who we call 99 here on the program, who floated the idea, do you want to go to Africa? And I went, maybe. and I no shit, I rang Kim and went, do I want to go to Africa? And she went, no, you don't. So why not? She goes, because there's an Ebola breakout. Like, that makes a lot of sense. And then about 2 months later, they announced Julia Morris and Dr. Chris.
Dr. Chris.
And I went, that's a smart decision.
Julia Morris probably had Ebola already,
Oh,
amongst other things.
Because she's got most of it.
Yeah. And Dr. Chris could probably, formulate a vaccination
And he did.
based on parvo and distemper
While
vaccination.
he was over there, he vaccinated over 3.7 million mosquitoes so they wouldn't catch AIDS.
Excellent. Well done, him.
I was pretty happy. He was pretty chuffed. Then he went hunting with a dentist. I can't remember what happened after that. Cray Ray, a synonym or an atonym, and how to tell the difference. Well, one starts with an S, and the other one starts with an A.
Yes,
Up
that's it.
and atomen.
Yes.
What was that?
Fucking what?
A synonym is a roll that you normally get which has cinnamon on top.
Mm.
And an atonym is what happens if it's primarily a male ant.
Oh,
Atomen.
there we are.
Yeah. Like ants are men. Yeah. Glad I could help.
Oh, and someone's coming in with a late reply.
Ooh,
A
late answer. Oh my goodness. A late answer from Guinness, who's a good girl, by the way.
Good girl.
She Googled cinnamon.
Mm.
It's like a synonym, but different. Glad I could help. Well, that's it. That's question 3 done and dusted, which also brings us to the end of...
Welcome to the nightcap. Question time.
Now, what I reckon we should do, because we've got about 9 minutes, we haven't played him in a few weeks, and considering he sent down a whole bunch of stuff to go into our prize crate, which some of those wonderful things will end up in the mystery box, who, by the way, was won by McLovin. Let's play a bit of Cole Elliott. We'll come back. We'll do our goodbyes. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, Mr. Bond, it's all gone wrong. You won the cup. They're gonna lock me up unless you give it up. The trip of a lifetime, I really saved up. As I hit the States, Bondy left with the cup. I rented a car, started touring America. But in South Carolina doing 95, the sheriff drove up and said, "Pull over, driver." Like a fool, I said, "I know Alan Bond." He hit me hard right on the chin. I got up and knocked me down again. Slapped on the handcuffs and threw me in the back of his car. Hi, Mr. Bond, it's all gone wrong. You won the cup. They're gonna lock me up unless you give it up. Well, the very next day I found myself in court and the judge said, "We're gonna get you, sport." The sheriff took the stand and made up a whole heap of charges.
Assaulting sheriff and stealing cars and decent exposure down at Rose's bar. Inside the riot with grievous bodily harm, Your Honor. He stole a submarine, broke its periscope. Why, he's got plans for Papa the Pope. He held up a train and stole 30 bags of mail. But there's one charge, Your Honor, that makes you feel ill. Him and his friends in a sneaky kill got under our guard and stole America's cup. Hi, Mr. Bond, it's all gone wrong. You won the cup. They're gonna lock me out unless you give it up. I said I wouldn't have a clue, but I didn't flog him mug. That was the crew I was stranded to.
goodness, Your Honor, he lives in Perth. But the judge wouldn't listen, and he just read out the sentence.
Assaulting the sheriff under the influence of beer and stealing that car's gonna get you 10 years. Flashing at Rosie, that'll get you 9. Inciting the riot's gonna get you 10, and 'cause you're so ugly, give you 10 again. Your hopes of the po' boy, let's say 45.
Well, stealing that sub and smashing that scope. Lucky I didn't catch you smoking dope.
So I asked for Lloyd, got another 15.
Hi, Mr. Bond. It's all gone wrong. You won the cop. They're gonna lock me out unless you give it up.
Give it up, give up the cup. Give it up, give it up.
I'm gonna let you ring home, boy, and when you get through, say Bond keeps the cup. I'm keeping you, but he can change all that with just a little deal. When we race you in Perth and that starter says go, you tell that Bond fella he'd better go slow. 'Cause if it don't, there's gonna be a whole bunch of other tourists in my jail. Hi, Mr. Bond. It's all gone wrong. You won the cop. They're gonna lock me out unless you give it up.
Give it up, give up the cup. Give it up.
Hey, Bondy, they're just forcing me to say that. Come here, boy. But you can't lock me up. Watch your fingers, son.
Oh, there he is, Cole Elliott, here on the Nightcap. Absolutely wonderful man. We'll be catching up with him into the next year. We're going to go up, say hello to him. When I say we, I just mean me. You guys can come if you want, but I don't think he likes you.
I've got a job.
That's our show. That's all we got. It's been a huge night. It's been a massive night. We gave away a mystery box full of wonderful, great stuff and some shit to McLovin. He was our first winner. We've decided that we're going to do it again next year, sometime into the beginning of into the new year. We've got a prize crate, which means that sometimes just randomly on the show we'll give away stuff from that crate.
Awesome.
So you never know what you're going to get. You could even get this little trophy. Look at that. Isn't that a cute little trophy? Yeah. A cute little trophy. You could win anything from any of our, from Jim Beam or Mother or from Coca-Cola. You never know what you're going to get. You can win random things. You could be like the Rays. They won themselves a bucket hat and a bowl for Guinness. So which is all in that prize crate from a couple of weeks ago. That will be sent up to them very, very soon. So yeah, look, it's been great. It's been a huge, huge show. Finally, we've given away a huge prize to a guy that hasn't been watching for 2 weeks. That doesn't matter because he still watches. What else was there? There was just a whole bunch of cool things. I do need to say, and I say it quite regularly, it does need to be said, but without the Nightcap Nation, we don't exist. It would just be us us three talking and Kimotron chiming in, just talking to ourselves. So it's good to have the Nightcap Nation, because without them, we can't do mystery boxes. It would have been impossible to hand it out to someone that didn't enter a competition. We would have just been left with all this stuff.
We'd just be, tossing shit over the wall to each other or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just palming things off through this secret wall just here.
Yeah, that one.
So without the Nightcap Nation, we do appreciate you guys. You've asked for it. We will do it again. The mystery box will return into 2021, and I want to officially announce because the year 2020, and we've just moved into the last month of 2020, which was the year of the Nightcap. I'm going to say the year 2021 is the year of the Nightcap Live.
Yes. Yeah.
You have heard it here first. Which is probably the last and only place you'll ever hear it. But hey, maybe, and this is just an idea I'm toying with because it hit me earlier today, and I thought, shit, we should have done that. Next year, leading up into December, so we've got all year to put this together. We will make, and it'll be the first time in... Shit, hang on, let me find out. It will be the first time... Where did it go? It was here a few seconds ago. Here it is. It will be the first time...
Not the marmalade, is it?
Since 2000 and... 12 that we've done a nightcap calendar.
Cool.
And what we can do throughout the year is people that post their photos or whatever in the chat, or even our, the thumbnails or whatever from the YouTube videos, we will pick 12, and they will go in the calendar. Look, that was when the Fluoro Ninja got arrested. That was a great day when he got arrested. Geez, there's a lot of nudity.
Didn't stick, though.
No.
That's a shame.
There is a lot of nudity in this calendar. Look at that. Look at them titties.
There you go.
2012 was the last time we did a calendar. And I reckon we do it again leading into 2022. What do you reckon? We'll leave it up to the Nightcap Nation. If they want a calendar for 2022, we'll put one together.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll float the
Let
idea.
us know.
We'll let them know. Yeah, let us know. That's how it's going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes to the night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. So, on that part of the studio, she's of course from the Udall Division, from the Secret Society of Udals as well. Fiery Red herself, it's Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. I hope you all have a fantastic week. I'm going to try and make Parker Mick a bit better. I'm going to do some witchcraft on him, bit of voodoo magic.
Voodoo, running from my magic.
Boobies.
Yes, there will be boobies. If you want boobies, there'll be boobies. There can be boobies on every page.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I'll get my Norks out.
Yeah, I won't be getting a calendar, but it's all good.
Yeah.
No, I hope you all have a fantastic week.
And I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope Parking Nick feels a lot better. I will introduce him anyway. Because over there, hidden in the walls, trapped in I think, you know where he is? Not many people know this. He's actually inside one of those monoliths that have been turning up around the world, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where he is. It's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of all that is metal, Parking Nick.
Stay safe, y'all.
Keep it real, SA.